All the bad girls, put your hands up. North side, south side, west side, stand up. Shake it like a pop star, she a fan up. Get up on stage, throw that ass like a dancer. She done throw that ass like a tantrum. She a freak, she'll probably pop it on camera. Lights on, I'm still throwing bands up. Diamonds on me and the soul turn around dancing. Yeah, you need a little me in your life. You can spend a little time, I can be in your life. Say you never had a three in your life. It depends, I'll be all three of y'all fight. You know what you like. First time I seen it, thought it looked just right. Fat dress, yeah, fit just right. Bring a friend here, you can run it just right. We smell like Dolce, calm down, song, bring it down, smoke along, babe. On a real deal, I'm pulling fake. Take it to the mall, gonna get you what you want, babe. Make me wanna make her my fiance. Put a ring on it like Beyonce. Had a honeymoon on the first day. Had a thing dripping like candy, pain. 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 Still a little superstar, rich girl, model girl, college girl, thick girl. You a little bad little girl, Cali girl, Valley girl, let me be a fit girl. Girl, you need some me the other day. We can spend a little time, I can be in your day. Say you wanna have a dream your day. Bring a friend, we can go all three all way. Please smell like Dolce, calm down, song, bring it down, smoke along, babe. On a real deal, I'm pulling fake. Take it to the mall, gonna get you what you want, babe. Then you wanna make her my fiance. Put a ring on it like Beyonce. Had a honeymoon on the first day. Had a thing dripping like candy, pain. 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 Had a thing dripping like candy, pain.
You can still guess, Steven, even though weren't able to get you in this one. Also, starting probably Wednesday, we're going to put some more, I have some Trinity Leaf Metal. New Leaf Metal will be out Friday. But Trinity, Leaf Metal, Valiant, I think. I don't know if I got any Valiant or not. Some draft products where what we're going to say is if it's an NIL player entered in this year's draft. Anybody that has not been drafted yet will not be random. They will go to the teams that they get drafted by. Because shipping is going to be going out tomorrow and Wednesday. So once shipping goes out, once it's out of the way, so I know I have that stuff out, we're going to actually gear this weekend's draft, or this week, the middle of the week to the end of the week breaks based on the draft. I mean, once Sunday rolls around, we'll know the team, so it won't matter. But on breaks on Wednesday and Thursday, we'll have to wait for the draft. So if we pull a Caleb Williams, you're going to assume it goes to the Bears, right? Is it true, Chris is in here, that the Bears are considering J.J. McCarthy? Is this real, or is this one of those, weird reports that get, the Patriots to move up or something? I don't know. 20 yards of mulch tomorrow. That's a lot of mulch. That's about what you'd have to come do at my house. My mulch is a full day job. That's fake news? I figured it was. Dude, it's just listen, we've talked about this before. I do feel like it has a lot to do with where you land. I feel like it has to do with your coaching, your surrounding players, and I'll tell you what, the Bears are set up to be successful, so I like Caleb Williams' odds there. I would like any quarterback's odds there going into year one. I mean, fly in, let's get it. I don't got that kind of money. I can pay you in cards, maybe. I can't take care of the flight. I could cover it in cards. But yeah, just for example, what if we'll do this break now? All NIL cards and stuff will get random. So if we pull a Caleb Williams, it gets random. And you'll see it on the break description. It'll be the first line in the break, and it'll say all NIL cards of players who have not yet been drafted will go to the team drafted on draft weekend. So we'll see if we hit any in this one. I think we have a better shot in some of the Trinities and things like that. Leaf Metal, Trinity. Fly in, you just want to help me mulch? Drink beer, mulch? First one up is Devin Lloyd. That would be kind of fun. Devin Lloyd goes, I believe, to the Jacksonville Jaguars. It does. Jacksonville Jaguars, first one up. Lloyd! Devin Lloyd going to Richard Myler. That's going to be number 29 out of 50. Yeah, the draft, here's the thing. I've never been as anxious and as excited for a draft. I don't know. We won't know until the season, plays. But I don't know if I'm going to be happy no matter who the Bills take. We have so many needs, honestly. Vivek Malapay. I've never heard of this dude. Let's see. He played for the USC Trojans. Doesn't look like he's been. He led USC in rushing yards in 2020. It doesn't look like he's still playing either. We have not seen that name yet. 98 out of 99. So, and all right, so here's another caveat to those breaks if we do them. In the event of we put one off to the side and he doesn't get drafted, it would then go back and I would random those up. That's why I like to start it on a fresh ship cycle. It worked out nicely this year because we'll have all shipped out right before. Last year we did breaks out in the other room because I was getting this ceiling done in here. Graham Mertz, is he entering the draft this year? He played in 2023 at Florida. Spring semester of 2023. It doesn't say anything about him entering the draft. It's going to be another one. Cade Otton for the Bucks out of 99. Otton for the Bucks. Going to confirm going out to John Stevener. You want to fly in and fix my chair? Is that what you said? Who wouldn't want to see that slam about the chair or about something else? Is it that loud? I got to do more direct on my mic. Yeah, someone said they heard my kids playing Fortnite the other day. Yeah, it goes out to the Bucks. Who did I say? Oh, Lloyd went to the Jags. Let me mark that. Oh, you doing a break? Yeah, that would be fun. The Marvin Leal. Let's see. Chris and I have done breaks together. Jason and I have done breaks together. Jonathan Thomas and I have done breaks together. Vokenborn and I have done breaks together. Obviously, Hitman and I have done breaks together. Is there anyone I'm missing? Yeah, there's been a couple that did breaks with me at Nationals. We've had quite a few. It's been a while, though, since we had a guest breaker. This goes out to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh, dude, it's always a wreck, man. There have been some wild ones when we... This is who we were talking about yesterday. Because he's in a college uniform, it goes to Baltimore. Malik Cunningham going out to Mike Carolambis. Well, listen, I don't even have my Bills chair. That was the worst one. That broke. This is my old chair. I need to just buy one. I know. And for the Giants, Kayvon Thibodeau. New York Giants going out to Ryan Thorson, numbered 19 out of 30. No, remember at night we did a break that night because I swear because that's when everyone got wrenches and stuff. Some of them did rips, but I think we did. Oh yeah, this isn't my Bills chair. Look how bad this one is. Here's the problem, Jeff. I can't. The Bills chair like broke. The base inside where the wheel goes broke. So I don't think it can be fixed. Problem is, I don't want. It's a perfectly good chair outside of that. I want to see if like my father-in-law can build like a base for it or something. I don't know if there's a way to order just like the bottom mount. I don't know what to do with it. I gotta look it up because I don't want to just get rid of it. You know, it's such a cool chair. Oh, we definitely were, Chris, at the Ravens game. But I'm pretty sure we did group breaks. Because that's when we were all wrenching and stuff. It might have been, though. Who knows? I bet I could find that video. Ooh, did I see a 101? Ooh, I think I did. Let's skip to it. Because I already showed it. Jaquan Brisker, 1 of 1. Is that a Bear? Is he a Penn State player too, Jaquan Brisker? Philly's going to blow this lead. Oh, I have a bet on him too. I need him to win. Jaquan Brisker, Chicago Bears. He played at Lackawanna College, which is even, like, that's right by us, and Penn State. And then was selected by the Bears 48th overall. So went from being like Lackawanna's like, I think like D3. That dude is a hustler. I got to see. Lackawanna College football division. I think they're like D3. I can't find out rather if it's in Scranton where the office is staged. Oh, it says they're D1. NCAA D1. Oh, D2, D3. What's this mean? NJCAA D1. I don't even know what that means. It's a junior college then. It's like D1 junior college. Brisker to the Bears, 101. Sweet card. Chicago going out to Sean. Corey Kiner, barely know her, out of 15. Goes out to the... Oh, he's still in school. Bearcats. Looks like he's going back this year. Running back for the Bearcats. Travion Henderson. That is a 10 of 10. I like these Action Ink cards. So I'm also going to... I think we need to do a contest. It's like free to enter. Where you guess the... Did we do, Kristen, when we did this before, did we do top 5 or top 10 picks? You have to guess the team and who picks. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do top 10. So you have to guess the exact teams and the players they pick. If you get them all, we'll give like $100 credit. And if not, the first person to guess the most correctly, the team gets you one and the player gets you one. You would get like, we'll do like, even if they're not all correct, like 25 for the first person. Well, after Chris, let's talk details about that and get that out here. This actually goes out to Ohio State. Is he entering the draft? I wish it said. Doesn't say if he's entering the draft or not. Zamir White, and he's going to be the main back, isn't he, for the Raiders this year? I'm pretty sure main back because they let go. They call him Zeus. Las Vegas Raiders. Raiders going out to Darrell Quessenberry. You guys like that idea? You want to do that? It'll be free. Free to enter. Reggie Robertson, 24 out of 25. Reggie Robertson Jr. It's going to be the Tennessee Titans. Titans going out to Ryan Thorson. I got to get another marker then. And I thought I saw it. It is a 2 out of 3. Khalil Shakir for the Buffalo Bills. Guys, I know you probably don't know his name because everyone thinks that Diggs is the dude. I'm sure that like everyone's like, oh, the Bills aren't going to be near. This guy's good. Like, best in the NFL at catch radius. One of the best in yards after catch. This dude is legit. I'm ready to see what he can do. I'm ready for that. Khalil Shakir, Buffalo Bills. I know, maybe a little bit of a homer on the concept there a little bit, but I'm telling you, just trust me on it. Now, at the end of this, not only will we random off the NIL cards, but we'll also give away $2 $5 hitless credits and, of course, our second spot in the season-long Yahoo League. Now, guys, I don't know how many leagues we're doing this year. It's all going to depend on what product looks like leading up to it and stuff. If there's not a lot of releases and stuff and we don't have a lot to break, I don't know. It just all depends. Kalijah Cansey, 1 out of 5, going to the Bucks, I believe, in the old creamsicle uniforms. Yeah, Chris, you're right. We'll see how... I agree with you. That's going to be a big deal, too. That's why I think that I'm excited with the core we put together. Tampa Bay Bucks there going out to John Stevener. I mean, we have some guys that I'm excited to see how they do. But you're not wrong. That's always something to look out for when a wide receiver one leaves. Most recently, the dude I think of is Juju. Once Antonio left, Juju like disappeared. He like was never the same again. Adetomiwa Adebawore for the Indianapolis Colts going out to Jeff. That's going to be 3 out of 10. But yeah, I got to say, I'm excited for the draft just because I think there's going to be some big trades at the draft yet. It's going to be a Lions card, I believe. Detroit Lions, 1 out of 7. Jack Campbell going out to Tay Taylor. Really nice looking card. I love that they do these in pro unis. And Daniel Scott, 4 out of 4. The 4 out of 4 parallels are my favorite in this. It's going to be Indianapolis Colts on that. Colts having a few here. You think the Bears trade out at 9? I mean, I'm sure they're going to wait and see what's there. If someone falls they really like, you know, you never know. Every year it seems like someone falls. And for the Niners, Ronnie Bell out of 35 going out to James Eisman. Who do you guys think your team, like, is there any of you guys that really, really want to see your team draft somebody? Like, I really hope we get blank. Like, we have a chance to get so-and-so at this spot. I really hope we get him. A lot of Bills fans seem to want us to get Xavier Worthy if he falls that late to 28, which is, there's been conversations. I don't know if that fits the need that we have. Out of 25 for the Washington Commanders, Christine with the Emmanuel Forbes. Washington Commanders. Let's get something nice out of this coming up. Ooh, it is. It is. Jason Franklin, you want a Puka Nacua. 5 out of 7. Puka. So, and that's the thing, Chris. Can they trade out and get him later? Just a few. Maybe they'll do one for the Bears fans that want it. Oh man, at least we got the Puka out of that box. 2 out of 3. Our favorite here for John Steven or Cody Mach. You guys are gonna hear his name when you watch a Bucs game this year and be like, I know that guy. We've opened him. So if he's there at 9, do you think they'll take him? We're going to save Pro Set Metal for the end. We're going to do this, and it with Pro Set Metal. I was going to throw some Panini in it. It's just their stuff's so expensive. I have some, but it like takes away, in my opinion, from so much other stuff in it. But I've been trying to mix it in lately. There's that a 25, 15, 25... 15. Oh, he did get one. Wild Fractal 101. Love when we get those. When I saw 225s, I wondered. We've pulled a lot of his cards at Troy Franklin. Malik Neighbors, isn't this neighbor? Is that how you say it? Isn't he a big prospect too? 7 out of 8. That's gonna now see. There's one. I think he's right. He's a big prospect. Where if we did the drafts or the breaks like we have talked about, this would have to hold until after the draft, and we'd see where he goes. I love doing those breaks. We only get to do it once a year. And Raheem Jarrett for the Bucs, 2 out of 3. Do you guys like that idea? Maybe doing breaks Wednesday and Thursday only. We could do them on Friday too, because the drafts would have already started. But where we just hold the NILs to see where they get drafted. There won't be as many on Friday since we do round 1, and that's a lot of what will get drafted. Nolan Smith, 1 of 1. Fractal for the Eagles. There you go, Philly. Frank Bernath, 1 of 1. Jeff, you like it? I appreciate you guys at least contributing there. Give me your opinion on that. The 101s out of wild card looks so stinking good. Kalijah Cansey, another one for the Bucs. 3 of 3. Killing it, John. I know not huge names, but still. Trade bait for Bucks. Cleveland just running away with it. But Philly only up 1 now. Oh, you thought that was bad. Wait, we got a back-to-back for the Bucks. Nice parallel. Another Cody Mock. Now, I will say this. Although this checklist is only like 100, I think 108 names, the next one that's coming out, I think, is 135 names. So hopefully more variety within, but definitely more NIL guys. However, that could mean pro look uni as well. Like our... Ooh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Boom! 1 of 1. AR Anthony Richardson. Boom, boom. Jeff Kellington complaining, and he just got a stinking 101 Richardson. Did you, Jeff? That's the second night in a row we're giving away the 101 credit, baby. You did. I see it up here. Josh got it last night. You got it tonight. Bang, bang. 101 gang. There you go. Your first time ever getting the 101 credit. I love it. This is why we do it. Anthony Richardson. I'm going to have to put one up for the shot counter on a 101 Richardson. I got to put one up for that. That is a shot-worthy 1 of 1. Although it was Gibbs last night, I should probably put one up for the Gibbs too, because 1 of 1 is worth it too. So I'm gonna get the shot counter going for the draft breaks. I just did it, Josh. I just hit it before you even typed it. Your comment just came through. I already did it. There we go. Hey, for those of you who don't know that are interested, I just cracked a fresh case of Leaf Metal Baseball and put one of the boxes in that baseball mix behind there. It's got Bowman, Heritage, Leaf Metal, and Mosaic, and it's only 22 a spot. We haven't done baseball for a... You think Jalen Smith should be too? Chris likes to try to get me drunk and take advantage of me by putting a camera in his room when he invites me over. Let's do this. Hold on. Let me pull this out. We keep the buyback in there. You guys think Jalen Smith should be one too? All right, here we go. There's always a camera in your room. Like Michael Scott when he's dating Jan. Where'd my... There it is. Flutie Flake Cargo. Chris Rodriguez for Washington. 1 of 5. Going out to Christine. Hold on, I got to get some more top loaders here. Hey, Chris, I don't know if you can. If you could share the link for that baseball just in case anyone's interested. Like I said, only 22 a spot. Would love to rip some of that. I mean, again, probably not filling the night, but if we fill it early enough tomorrow, I'll be around. And if it fills and rips some more, it'll go out with it will be able to go out with the ship. Tony Romo, 1 of 1 Romo for Dallas. Who's got them boys? Sean Richardson. 1 of 1 Romo. Love me some Romo. 1 of 1. Even a non-ink 101 Romo solid. You don't even see a lot of cards of him anymore. 1 of 1 Romo. And Tank Dell. 101 Tank Dell. Houston Texans, Brad. Dude, he was a good quarterback. He was. I mean, he was a field goal hold away from being a Super Bowl champion. Did he? He never won one, did he? Or did he get one? 1 of 1 Tank Dell. That's a sweet 101 with the flames in the background. Tell me this is a 1 of 1. No, a 3 of 3 Marino. Definitely a top 20 quarterback in the NFL of all time. Where's Roger when you need him for a good comment? The Tank Dell card is really good looking. The Marino actually looks good too. 3 of 3. I'm not going to lie. I like that black frame. I don't know how I feel about the red on the Romo. But. All right. Now here's a Miller Moss 11 out of 15. That is going to be an NIL. But again, probably one. I'd have to look these up. Either way, all NILs would be held off, even if they're not in the draft. Just in the event that it's in a situation, and we would go back and random them up at the end. So just for those of you guys who never have done it. Kenny McIntosh, 2 out of 5. Is he NIL or is he an Eagle? Was it from winning a playoff game? He had to win it. All right, first, before I look up this Kenny McIntosh. Tony Romo won 2 of the 6 playoff games he played in. He won 2. Kenny McIntosh is actually for the Seattle Seahawks, although I think he was drafted by someone else. Nope. Seahawks the whole time. I gotta go get another marker. I can't even read this. It goes to the Hawks. I'm going to rate 1 of 1 on these a little bit better. I got to go buy a pack of markers. My son will love it. Take my son to the doctor's tomorrow for a follow-up. And it's by Target, so he'll get to go to Target because I'll need markers. He'll be so excited. Mayan Williams, 8 out of 15. I'll tell you what, Pro Set Metal, I mean, we opened another box of it tonight of last year's, which is not bad. I liked what they did with it this year. Honestly, I do. But it's like 2.5 times the price of what it is from last year. And probably going to be a draft pick this year. Omarion Hampton, 1 out of 25. So again, another NIL. This would be a great box for draft night. Do you know what I mean? It just would be one of the fun ones to have a player and to watch. And so maybe we do this mix, something like this mix again on draft night or the night before. And how about a Carson Beck? Is he another draft? Man, that was like a complete draft box. We're going to have a lot of nice randoms at the end. He's entering, right? Oh, no. Second year starting, but many believe he's like another year away. So that would get random, but we would still wait just for all NIL cards that aren't on the team. So that would get random. All of them are getting random tonight. Now, we're not done. We have our buyback. Oh, it's a team we haven't seen on a buyback yet. A player I'm not familiar with, really. Dwight Stevenson. I love these Pro Set cards, though. Out of the Super Bowl set. All-time team. All Super Bowl team for the Miami Dolphins. I don't know what the value of this is, but it's not like... I mean, he might be a hard one to get your hands on, so Miami fans might like it. Pro Set Authentic Signature Memories. Dwight Stevenson. Man, Philly just botching this game. Tell you what, though, Orlando making a comeback. They're only down 10. A fan just got really hurt in the Orlando game. Dude, this is crazy. He's like hurt. Holy cow, I've never seen that. Have you? Is that what you wanted to hear? I just read your comment. I'm sober and I did it. How's that? I'm drinking water tonight. Is it everything you wanted it to be? Oh boy. My kids are gonna just when I can't do this as my kids get older, like, dude, you know your dad like makes dolphin noises? They'll be like, Dad, don't talk to me. Don't pick me up from school. Can you just stop YouTubing? Marino 3 out of 3 and a Chris Rodriguez 1 of 5. We had some other base cards, but they were 1 of 1, so let's get to those shortly. How about a Kenny McIntosh for the Seattle Seahawks going out to Dougie? We had the Cody Mock for the Bucks. Bucks just even talk about taking a break. Kalijah Cansey for the Bucks 3 out of 3. Raheem Jarrett for the Bucks and Cody Mock. That's why I felt like so many. They were like boom, 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 boom. Man, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that word. If I do, YouTube like flags it. Christine Fleckel with the Emmanuel Forbes. Ronnie Bell for the Niners going out to James Eisman. And Daniel Scott for the Indianapolis Colts. That's Jeff Kellington. He was not done with the Colts yet. We also had the Jack Campbell for the Dolphins. The Lions. Sorry, the Lions. I got Dolphin on the mind now. Adetomiwa Adebawore for the Colts. Kalijah Cansey for the Bucks. And then let's go Buffalo. Khalil Shakir. I got to be excited about someone. Khalil Shakir is my guy. Tennessee Titans Reggie Robertson Jr. We have the Zamir White. He's going to be the lead back for the Raiders, right? I mean, Jacobs is off to the Green Bay Packers. For one, let's save that one for a minute. Kayvon Thibodeau out of 30 for the Giants. So we spread these hits out. They were all right. It just came heavy with the Bucks there for a little bit. Baltimore Ravens Malik Cunningham going out to Hare Lambus. We had the DeMarvin Leal for the Pittsburgh Steelers going out to Slam. How about Zach Wilson, by the way, headed over to Russell Wilson's old team, the Denver Broncos. Is he going to start there? Devin Lloyd for the Jags going out to Richard Myler, and Cade Otton for the Bucks as well. And then the buyback was Dwight Stevenson for the Miami Dolphins, Jeff. And then these, here we have the Nolan Smith for the Philadelphia Eagles, Bernath. Very nice card there. We also had, these are 9 hits right here. Tony Romo, 1 of 1. Tank Dell, 1 of 1. They don't count as hits, but Jaquan Brisker, 1 of 1. Chicago Bears, Sean Richardson, gold parallel. Puka Nacua for the Rams, out of 7. 5 out of 7 for Puka Nacua there. And then how about a 1 of 1 Anthony Richardson, Indianapolis Colts. There you go, Jeff. Nice card. All right, let's see. Carson Beck. Neighbors is a good one, right? Graham Mertz, probably a little lower. What do these numbers do? 25, 15, 10. Kiners 15, we'll put him up here. That's at the top. Graham Mertz will probably go like right here. All right, we're going to do them in this order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There were 9 NIL cards in this one. Again, all hits but 2 cards and those 2 1-of-1s that were our base. So you're going to have to give me a few minutes. When we're done, we'll do 2 $5 hit list credits. And then we'll do that fantasy spot. Just bear with me. I'm going to go through this while I watch Philly blow a lead. They're down 3 now. Of course they are because I have like a $65 win wager on it. Wait, is that... I had that initially, But the only reason I switched it, no, and I shouldn't because that's an 8. That's out of 20. I'm good with that. So we'll do neighbors last. So redo this. I agree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And nah, we're gonna do them in that order, guys. That was a good, and I don't mind doing this because, like Slam just said, oh man, went hitless on this. Well, listen, not really. There are some good cards left, right? And the way you can, this is why I like doing it. If that was an NIL random spot, I'm like, damn, that NIL spot is nice. So I just think I'd rather do it this way because we've had a lot of breaks like this. There's just a lot right now. It's just the way this product is set up. So I'd rather, like I said, I'd rather go about it this way, give people more of a chance for a shot. The Green Bay Packers going out to Slam. There's Slam. You hit with one there. I'm going to put Green Bay there. All right. Corey Kiner up next. Oops. Hold on. You feel like, hey, there's some more. Yeah, listen, it's not like you're eliminated. The Packers can win the back or the... Here we go. We'll see if we can take care of you guys here. The Las Vegas Raiders with one there. That's going to go to Quessenberry. This one is the Omarion Hampton. I'm so irritated about this Philly game. Please tell me the Braves were able to finish it off tonight and the Pirates. Raiders again. See, there's a chance you can hit more than one. Next up, Graham Mertz. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to be the Atlanta Falcons. First one on the board for you, Christian, but you'll take it. Graham Mertz, Atlanta Falcons. Get you on the board. Next one up is Mayan Williams. Min roll 5. Good luck. 12. 1, 2. The Kansas City Chiefs on the board. There you go, Chris Taylor. First one. So we're getting some teams hits here. Next one up is going to be Travion Henderson. Final round is going to be the Falcons on that one. Another one for Christian. All right, Miller Moss getting into some of the other QB positions, some of the lower print cards here. No, 20. It's 5 for 420 credit because we round up. 20 for 1 of 1. $5 for redemption. $5 for redemption. No, you have 5 more, Slam. Oh, wait, did you win a hitless last night? If you won hitless last night, then yes. Yeah, you have 10 more then. Yeah, you have 10 more. Because I wonder when you sent 25, I was like, I think he has 5 more. But I forgot you hit. Yeah, so you have 10 more. You like it, right? You like that. Chicago Bears, Miller Moss, Sean Richardson. And you got Carson Beck up next. Yeah, so it's 5 for redemption. 5 for 420 credit. 20 for 101. And then if we do like a helmet guess, it's usually like $10. And then, of course, trivia credit's always 2. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers taking that one down. That's going to be Frank. Oh, no. Slam. There you go. And you got that card right there, the Carson Beck. All right, last one, Malik Neighbors. Am I saying his name right? Neighbors. Oh, Philly, get it together. Final round, the LA Rams, Jason Franklin. If the Nakua wasn't enough, you got yourself another great wide receiver coming into the league. There you go. All right, now 2 $5 hitless credits. Yeah, redemption 5, hitless 5, 420 credits 5. I give away way too many credits. We know this, though. It $5 hits Patriots and Broncos. Tay Taylor, and then Slam. So you'll have 15, Slam. All right, and now here's the moment you really want. This is for season-long Yahoo Draft League Spot 2. Min roll 5. Here you go, everybody. Last night it was Robert McCurdy. We have 6. Let's see who gets it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Final 5. Final round. Chicago Bears. Sean Richardson in. So McCurdy and Richardson are the first 2 in the 2024 Yahoo Draft Season-Long Football League. It's never too early for a fantasy spot because we're going to draft early. I'm not going to do a ton of season-long leagues this year. All right, guys. Like I said, baseball is up. That's still filling. It's only 22 a spot. Leaf Metal is doing really well for baseball, so it's something I'm excited to rip, to be honest with you. It looks like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8. So we're about a third of the way there on that. But we'll work on that tomorrow. Another football break tomorrow. And then we're going to get into where these cards go out to their draft teams. So, hopefully I get to hang out with you guys. I know, Chris. I mean, that's why I like the draft. We can do it as the FanDuel leagues. But the only thing about FanDuel is other countries can't do it. Some people can't get on FanDuel. It's the restrictions in some states. It's just, it does limit it, but it is the easiest way to do leagues like that. So, especially with football when it's week to week. It is weird for baseball and basketball when it's just random contests, but I think those sports are weird for fantasy because of the amount of games they have. Yeah, I'm with you, Slam. I'm going to head out too, y'all. Peace.